We're going to talk about Mexican Black Kingsnakes today and how we set up their enclosures and how you're going to set up their enclosure. Super easy, awesome beginner pets. They're just straightforward, easy species to keep. So you guys don't overthink it, we want to show you how we rear them. Super easy. It's a 6-quart tub, little hide in the back. The back's heated, and then clean water in the front. They also use this substrate to go into. Alright, you guys are going to want to see them. They're your pets, and you're going to want to grow them out. So you can do as little as a 10-gallon tank up to, this is a 36 by 18 by 24. This is a Exoterra. I love these things. Awesome, secure lid. Whatever you use, you're going to want to make sure the lid's secure. If it's a 10-gallon tank, you're going to use tank clamps. They also have the snake kit from any big box store. Zoo Med makes it. It has a sliding lid, and that also has clamps. So lid security is very important. Other than that, you can set them up just like we have them, using aspen bedding, thick. They'll use that to hide in the cage. And then these are the heat pads sized for the cage. We're going to show you how to put them on. They plug right into the wall. The directions are very straightforward on here. And then you're going to want a hot side hide, which is going to be over the heat pad. And then you're going to want a cool side hide. And then you can use anything, little coconut hides, the half things, something like this. Anything you want for the hide, it doesn't matter. And then a sturdy water bowl that it can get in and out of easily without tipping. Here's some other hide options I brought here. Alright, and then lighting, it's not necessary. People have been breeding them and keeping them for years without any special lighting in snake racks. I think it's cool to put a light on there, and you probably should if you want to see them basking. Any type of bulb for them to bask. But I like the Zoo Med bulbs. You can give them a little UV. If you want to go all out, again, they don't need it. You can do UVA and B on top. It's whatever you want. It's really just to view them. It's not necessary in their proper husbandry. Don't be cheap with your bedding. They like to hide in that too. You don't want it to get in your door when you open it, so keep it below the door line. Leaves for good ventilation here. There's a nice little strip to ventilate. Boom. Try not to get it all over your floor like I did. What should I have done first? Put the heat pad on. So this is the one size for this tank right here, 30 to 40 gallon. It's gonna go right underneath this. You just take it out. All right. So you definitely want to follow the chart on here and the directions for this. If you need to lift up your tank a little on each end, to some type of riser to not have it flat, it's showing you to not have the heat pad covered by a table here. So definitely follow their directions. I'm just showing you how to put it on. Take this tape off and you slap it on the bottom before you put your bedding on, usually.
Preferably.
I want it like right here. Boom. Alright. And then again, you don't want it on a table like this, but we're still setting up our table. So follow their directions. Alright. It's like it never happened. Where'd it go? And then which hides do you like best? I think I like these ones, right? These are cool. So one would be over here on the hot side. One could be over here in the cool side. You can put them wherever you want. Use anything you want for a hide. You definitely want the water on the cool side. I like it right in front. Easy to grab out your door because you're not going to usually have the lid off. You're going to be usually using these doors, I'd imagine. Always make sure that they're shut so you don't want them getting out. So then that's really all it needs. That's what the snake needs to live happily in captivity. But you can add sticks to it. They will use them. Not everyone puts sticks in their cage. I think it's cool. You can throw them anywhere you want. Do anything you want with it. And then, like we were saying earlier, the stuff on this side, the lighting, not necessary for Mexican Black Kingsnakes. But you can go nuts. Do whatever you want. You can buy the coolest UV light, basking light. Just make sure that it's no hotter than 90 degrees if you use a basking bulb. Again, I want to emphasize, you want a secure lid. It's cool, you got a tank laying around out of grandma's basement or something, but make sure you get tank clamps for it. Or you're going to be like, hey, my Mexican Black Kingsnake is not in his enclosure. And the same with feeding. I would get like a little cup or something right here. If you're not going to tongue feed it, we'll do a video on that. If you just want to leave the frozen thawed after it's thawed, fuzzy mouse right here, you can do that overnight. A lot of times they'll eat them like that. Or you get tongs and you can actually feed it to them, which we'll do a video on feeding also. So we just set up the Mexican Black Kingsnake enclosure. And now I just wanted to let you know that this works for pretty much all North American colubrids that I sell anyway. Like milk snakes, California king snakes. It will work for a corn snake, any rat snake really. North American rat snake, not Asian rat snakes. This one was shed and I thought it was cool. Grab this one. Alright, this works for any of these snakes also, guys. So, any questions, let us know. We got plenty of snakes to fill your enclosures. God bless. Thank you.